That song's been in our heads for days now. We're really excited about Black and Yellow coming to San Antonio. And to further on and carry on that excitement, I'd like to invite to the podium right now our director, Director Jesus Sainz. Would join me in welcoming.
Hey, good morning. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank our Airport Advisory Commission. I didn't see, is Mark Fessler here? Did I miss him? I know got Earl, Marcia, Monica. Thank you all for being here as well. Wayne, thank you so much for being here as well. So really appreciate everyone's involvement from the Airport Advisory Commission as well. Thank you so much for being here. With regards to the announcement today, I thought about it a lot. They wrote me a ton of notes. John and I were talking last night. They always write us notes and we don't ever say what we're supposed to say. Sorry. But this is exhilarating, and as you think about the city of San Antonio, as it's filled with the beautiful culture that it has, the history that it has, it even reminded me, about my great grandmother, my abuelita, right? And you think about, who they are and the culture of San Antonio and what really brings you and what gravitates you to want to be here. And I had to connect the two. I apologize, but it really is a spirit. It's the spirit of San Antonio now connecting to Spirit Airlines, and the beauty of what that is. Our city has a lot of richness, a lot of history, a lot of beautiful people, and that spirit is very infectious and very contagious to the people that it's around. And we had dinner last night. We talked about it, and it was beautiful to be able to announce now Spirit Airlines going to, 2 different destinations that are going to be perfect for the city of San Antonio to go and be able to reach Orlando and Las Vegas at overwhelming, beautiful prices. I'll let John tell you a little bit about that, but from our hearts, from our city, deep in our soul, to all the beautiful people that live here, John, all the Spirit family, we could not welcome you more to the city of San Antonio, and we look forward to many more destinations. Welcome to the city of San Antonio.
Thank you very much, Jesus. And as he mentioned, we're going to invite John. I've got a little introduction, but I can do the thing that y'all are doing. I'll just skip that and say, this next handsome gentleman up here is going to speak to us about Spirit Airlines. And this is John Kirby. Join me in welcoming him.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Jesus. It's great to be here. Thanks for coming out this morning. This is an amazing event. We've been really wanting to serve San Antonio for a very long time. Who knew that there was going to be a global pandemic to get in the way? But it's nice that this day has finally arrived. I want to thank Jesus and his team, particularly Brian Pratt, who's not here today, who's an old friend of mine, for our support and our partnership. We're the kind of carrier that comes in and works with the airport. We work very closely. We view this as a commitment. We want to be here for the long term. We don't like to go in and out of markets. So one of the things I'm looking forward to is coming back and spending a little time here with my wife, and maybe my kids will come over. They're a little older and don't hang out with dad and mom as much. Anyway, I'll get to the event today. I also want to recognize, again, council. So if the elected officials could stand for a moment. Ariana, Clayton, and Jeff, please stand and be recognized. So I just want to say, I'm very happy to say, San Antonio, you now have Spirit. San Antonio becomes our 4th destination in the great state of Texas. We also serve Houston, Dallas, and Austin. And it's easy to see why the Alamo City is the #1 attraction for vacation in the Lone Star State. I've been here many times over the years, and it seems like every time I come, there's something new and interesting to see and do. So great to see the city continue to develop, and great to see it develop as a destination, but also the infrastructure developing as well. I want to talk about Spirit Airlines a little bit and how we sort of do things a little differently than maybe some other carriers. So first thing we talk about is we provide the best value in the air. And that's something we're very proud of. And what does that really mean? Really it means, and our mantra is more go. So more go means a family can fly to a destination instead of have to drive. People can go on vacation more frequently. Or they go on vacation, they have more money to spend when they get there. So that's really important to us. And we continue to invest in our guests. We talk about investing in the guests. And some of those things are pretty obvious, right? We add great new destinations like San Antonio. We invest in the airplane onboard product. We now offer Wi-Fi in our entire A321 and A320 fleet, which is the bulk of our flying services. We're taking delivery of brand new airplanes, 24 this year and 33 next year. They're all NEO aircraft, so they're the most fuel-efficient aircraft in the sky. So we're a very green airline as well. So we're really happy to be here today. We're excited to serve San Antonio finally. Again, I want to thank Jesus, Brian, and the whole team for their patience. We also appreciate the hospitality you've shown us over the last couple days. We're going to come back in November and have a massive party. And then I'll close with one thing. I forgot to name the destinations. So that's the one thing I skipped over. But I don't know if anybody's figured it out yet, but we're going to go to we're going to go to Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're going to Orlando, Florida. And what I was telling folks here is we come in with destinations that are very popular and apparently fill up beach balls and get people excited. But we're a carrier that likes to grow in cities as we see our traffic, as we penetrate the marketplace, as people become aware of how we work. We add more destinations. I already have the next 2 destinations picked out, so fill these airplanes. We'll be able to come and announce more maybe as early as November. And then we add frequency as well. So again, thanks so much. We look forward to being here in San Antonio. And Jesus, if you could come up here, I have a gift for you. So on behalf of Ted Christie, our CEO, and all the 10,000 crew members at Spirit Airlines, I'd like to present you, Jesus, with this airplane as a token of our partnership for the future. We really look forward to working with your team.
And I believe I'm going to fill your hands here, but from San Antonio, I'll take this back in this direction.
So I know the mayor and the city manager could not be here. They send their regrets. They're in Washington. But I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the entire San Antonio airport team. They're the ones that are responsible for us being able to attract airlines like Spirit, such as Spirit. From our hearts to yours, you know, you can't come to Texas without certain things. So we wanted to make certain that you had something that would reflect that. I'll let you open it up. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Big round of applause for Spirit Airlines.
You know, and I think a little bit of the secret here is it's going to be amazing that these already fit. And it's almost as if there was some planning there. They arrived into town yesterday, and some of the SA team took them out and got them a pair of very, very appropriate Texas attire.
Yes, as I arrived yesterday, I was surprised somebody was measuring my feet. I was wondering what was going on there.
It's a San Antonio, puro San Antonio. We just got to find out. So let's see the kicks, the new kicks here. So when we come back in November, you'll be rocking it in style. Fantastic. Well, he's a legitimate Texan now that you got the boots. We just need to match it up. Maybe we can get an Ambo hat to complete the outfit. Certainly today, folks, we all are feeling like winners. It's great to add this airline to our airport, but we have, in addition, we have some stuff for you to take home. So I believe we've got some partners who are going to bring out a little bit of that Las Vegas experience to you. So stay in your seats. We've got Minnie and Mickey and some showgirls bringing you some things. So if you've got something that can scratch off a scratch-off ticket, this is the time to pull that out. So we're going to have some winners up here. We're passing out some scratch-off tickets. It's working its way around. All right, so before you leave here today, scratch that off and come up to me. Certainly, we're really excited. Like I said, we are all winners here this afternoon. We're all winning because when you choose to fly easier from November forward, you're going to get more Go with Spirit and Fly SAT. We can't be more proud of what this is. We're super excited. Again, thank you all for coming out and enjoy the rest of the day. Y'all have a good one. Media, if you'd like to do interviews, we're going to do those over here, stage right. And so if I could get John and Jesus to step over here as well, we're going to do some of those media interviews before we disperse.
Thank you.